Corn power!
Shut up.
Yes, please.
That wasn't the same intro. Right.
This is a special episode. New people.
Yay!
I believe, yes, we actually have new people for this episode, which is kind of cool. Well, for the rest of the campaign, hopefully. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
So our cast wants to go.
Oh, well, thanks! Throw me under the bus, I see.
Mm-hmm.
People are waiting. God, come on, hurry up.
Okay.
What's up, boss?
I'm Cassie, and I play Severa the Typhling Bard.
Yay.
Yeah.
And I'm
Hooray.
Scott. I play Kelnar the Drow Magus.
Also, there's
Yay.
a third person who's asleep right now, and we're gonna kick his ass later. So if you're watching the vote, hi.
Cass, you need to film that. Put it on the YouTubes.
Get flagged for beating somebody up. But yeah, last time
Yeah,
I believe
right.
we were... Yeah,
Like,
last time I believe we were Lipso, right? I believe last time you guys were on your way to Lumagoth and actually had reached the city.
Yep.
It's been a few days, of course, since you left Abyssa. You've rested, and some of you probably had to scrounge for food while well cooked. But sadly, we have to skip that a little, since we do have new players. And I wanted you all to meet each other. And the best place was there was, of course, Lumagoth, where you received a letter to go and meet them in the tavern.
Awesome.
And, that being said, this is a Lumagoth.
Dun,
Damn.
Dun, dun,
Ooh.
Looks
the
fancy.
home of the orcs.
They
I
worship a
fit
demon.
just fine.
It's not a demon.
They worship bigger orcs.
The city looks very
Orcish.
Victorian, if you would, but with some orky bits stuck on in places. And you see
Fine
these
orky
towers are very
bits.
orky.
Define
of course,
orky
that-
bits.
Those towers, they're the orky bits. But then you got this huge statue of a skeleton-faced orc that just stands right in at the edge of the city, looking over it.
Cool.
Is he compensating
Yeah.
for something?
Yeah.
No, he's
love
not.
Intelligence.
Right now, as you approach the gates of Lumagoth, it's pouring down a rain. You hear the thunderous roar above your heads, and it's basically just drenching everybody. Rain's the one still driving, I suspect.
Yeah, and
What
it's
are you
not
gonna
hard.
do?
It's not hard to imagine the rain since it's raining where I am. So
It's always raining where you are.
yeah, what's up with
Yeah.
that?
We swap weather. But yeah, as you approach the gate, you hear this gruff voice saying, "Halt!" And of course he moves towards the wagon
Oh
and
crap.
goes round the back as one of
Maybe
them makes sure the wagon doesn't move anywhere. There's a large orc pulls back the canvas of a wagon and he sees all of you.
I'm wearing a different disguise. I am not in my purple suit.
Roll your disguise.
Okay. Oh boy. I hope
Let's see
Please
how
roll a
well-
critical
he
one.
doesn't realize it's me.
If you roll a critical one, Lipsus adventure ends here.
Good. Grumpy cat.
Okay, I'm good.
Oh,
Oh my
damn.
god.
Critical
Fine.
hit.
I'm
How
a
you
woman
like
now.
that
She's
shit?
the woman
Maybe that's what you
icon.
need. Another critical.
Oh wait.
hit.
I think we just missed something of very important. You're dressed up as a woman.
Why?
Alright, since it was so good and that DC would actually still beat it. So Kumi, you of course looking around, you may have not noticed it so suddenly disappear and appear and just appear beside you. All looks around at all of you and goes, "You two." He's like pointing towards Will and Kuha and goes, "Step outside."
I say in Orcish, yes sir, whatever you say.
Since I have no clue about Orcish, I just follow Will.
And then he's probably going like, "Don't patronize me."
But yeah, as you step outside, of course, he's gonna make sure you line up in front of the back and go, looks at both of you and going, "What business do you have here, humans?"
I've been sent by the Queen of Ibiza to investigate the north-east end of your kingdom. I've actually sent a letter to your chieftain about the matter and requested a representative. I do believe he was sent at your discretion. I am the leader of the expedition. These people are with me. My name is Wilfred Dion. I'm the greatest alchemist in the world.
Oh, shut it.
Shut up.
From inside
You
the
almost
heart.
you set me on fire last time.
You're a somewhat familiar.
Humans, silence! Like
Oh.
literally, he goes silence as you two are bickering towards each other. It's like silence. Do you have any proof of this claim?
Yes, of course. Wilfred reaches into his backpacks and takes out a few of the official letters.
Yeah, because alright. He looks at him, looks him over, checks the seal, and goes, "So be it. You will stay within the city until the Grand Shaman is ready to meet you."
I thank him in
waves it.
Orcish.
He looks at you like he doesn't seem to like you using Orcish, but he doesn't say anything against it.
It's
And you go-
not patronizing me.
He waves his hand past the wagon, and all you hear is the massive gates unlock and slowly open onto the city. So he's letting you go now.
Yeah, let's get back in the wagon before he changes his mind or something.
Oh wait, just so you're clear, the letter that who sent the letter, by the way?
I sent the letter.
No, not you. I do knew Scott. Who sent the letter?
Who? What?
Kelnar, who sent the letter to those two to meet you in the tavern? Will be it.
Oh,
Because would your name be on it if you were it?
Of course not.
maybe the Dark Elf King?
Oh.
I'd say the
no.
Dwarven
Dark
King.
Yeah, it was sent to, like, the head of my house, and she sent me in her place.
She would have been sent, and then the letter, of course, would have been because you would have to go through Savannah's kingdom to be able to get there. So you moved on. Okay.
So wait,
Yeah.
basically someone who's your leader was like, man, this is so fucking boring, let's get rid of this guy, send him there.
Basically, yeah.
What you wanted, that's what y'all were trying to describe Lipso as. Oh, this guy. Get rid of him.
But
I
yeah.
volunteered to go.
So
Nice. See, a little
Like
commitment, I like that.
I commit to being annoying.
Honestly, she was pretty vague about it, so I don't really know why I'm here.
just go and meet with these humans. They're
Oh.
smelly. I don't want to meet them.
Fine.
To clear things up, Lipso does not know why he's here. Because he kind of got
Got
the real gnome representative thrown in jail.
Yeah, they've read the video. So
Honestly, the
Read
Zlips,
the video.
but yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys do now? You've been let into the city. You go and meet the others, or
yeah, I guess if everyone's fine with that, I'd prefer to go and meet our new companions as soon as possible.
yeah. You all head towards the tavern. As you arrive, there's another Tengu waiting there for you, and he actually calls over Balvain, and you start talking. And he just waves you on the head, like, just leave that with for a moment.
How convenient.
Character elimination. Nice.
So yeah,
Well,
I'm not biting you by the nose. You guys got to do things.
since this is Wilfred's first visit, like, actually this is the first time he's ever left his kingdom, so he's obviously very interested in everything. He's probably looking all over the place and taking notes of the architecture and people and all that. He's trying to, you know, take it all in. So as he walks in the tavern, he just starts going all over the place, touching everything and watching people. like a kid in an amusement park.
Okay, of course. The people in the tavern, the music actually quiets down suddenly as soon as you enter. And it's like humans. There's fucking humans in here. So, because they're speaking their native languages and like, it's just basically mutterings of fucking humans is what they're doing here.
I
And
greet
of
them in
course-
their common tongue.
I pull
You know
Will
when you-
aside and tell
yeah.
him to stop that.
Yeah, hang on, I'm not done yet. So Kona and Shavana, you actually see this human going around touching things.
What's he
You
doing?
just see a human come into a tavern and start touching things and going, oh, I've never seen this before, and like picking up logos off, like banners off the wall and going, this is beautiful.
Severa eyes the human warily.
Oh! At that point, Wilfred notices her. He kind of steps up a little and puts his hand behind his back and cocks
Do
his
it.
head back a little. Lipso, stay away from me. Don't
Don't do
ruin
it.
this for me. I need it.
Don't do it.
He then turns back to her and puts his hand in front of himself, claps them together, and with the flick of a wrist, a rose materializes in his hand and he offers it to her.
Severa eyes him up and down. Not very impressed.
His rose tilts a little down.
Severa
Said it
accepts it.
disappointedly.
Okay, I walk up next to Will and I nudge him with an elbow. It's like, see, told you it wouldn't work.
Shut up.
Yeah, she
But-
accepted it, she
But
said.
I'm still in my Venom disguise. So I'm like, see, told you it wouldn't work.
Is that your wife?
No!
No,
When you say that, Wilfred just shivers the thought of marriage. Ugh.
see, he's got commitment issues too.
Yeah, just
I don't
follow
suppose
them
you're the
by-
human contacts that we're sent to meet.
Oh?
I'm not human.
I take it you've received my letter then. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Wilfred Dune. I'm the greatest alchemist in the world, but you can call me Will. And he offers his hand.
The
I
name's
see.
Severa.
I
I am the advisor of the Dwarven Kingdom.
You better
And I
not
am
look at my
Kelnar.
map then. He chuckles.
Oh shit.
Funny.
So yeah, he just says that strangely.
What about you, good sir? I didn't catch your name.
I am Kelnar. I'm from the Drow Empire.
Oh, you're a dark elf.
Yes.
He greets you in Elven.
Too bad they don't use Elven.
They don't? Well, Wilfred doesn't
should
know
know.
that.
They usually use Undercommon.
Oh. Well, Wilfred
but
I
doesn't
know
know
Elven
that,
though.
so...
I know Elven though, so
Do you at least know
Topside.
Common?
Wait, let me see if I know another language. Just a second.
I know Elven, Undercommon, Abyssal, and Common.
Okay.
Wow.
At least
Christ,
you
you speak
decided
so many
to take
languages.
Common.
Where the
I just
hell?
know common.
Where the hell were the
Oh,
languages
you talk about
displayed in this
languages?
shit?
Well, let's see. I got Common, Dwarven, Elven, Gnome, Goblin, Orc, Sylvan, Tengu, and Undercommon.
Oh,
I only know two.
Yeah. Where can I check out my languages? In the
It's
in the
underneath
sheet here.
currency and psionics.
Uh,
If you're using Mythweavers, that
no,
is.
not
Oh.
Mythweaver. I'm using this one. That's why it's
Yeah,
so
you
weird
need,
for
to, you
me.
need to transfer over it.
First
It's
time
in
I'm using it.
details.
In details. Okay, just a second. Oh, here we go. Wilfred's gonna try something cool, just on a complete
Good.
whim.
Don't
He's
do
he's gonna say once more hello to. Wait, what was it? Severa,
hang
right?
on.
In
No,
Abyssal.
wait. No, wait.
Just
assuming she might know it.
actually,
Yes, I do.
I was
Yeah.
about to say something. I was about to say something that, how do you know? But she does look like a demon, so I can't really say.
Yeah.
No,
He just goes on a limb that she probably knows that language. So yeah, he greets her
Yeah.
in Abyssal.
Racist.
I know, right? This
I wouldn't say it's
man,
racist.
being just a
And-
human, racist as ever.
In Abyssal, I tell Severa, hey, this guy seems to like you. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't do humans.
Oh.
you better not do.
Wilfred seems dejected by that, but he kind of tries to roll with the punches.
And then I interject, that's not what your mom thought.
Oh!
But he could do as a pawn.
Hey,
He's already
No,
being
you-
like
no,
a
he's
pawn of
already
like three
taken as a
women.
pawn. I point to her. She's already taken as a pawn. He's
Oh,
mine.
really?
Yeah. Yeah.
You.
So we were just standing here taking the abuse out. Yeah, I could use him as a pawn. And we were just standing here like,
For
hey.
some reason, Wilfred is totally fine with this since technically two women are fighting over him, so...
Technically.
Technically, that's a bit far.
Technically, I'd use the gnome as a pawn as well.
Severa, why
Like on
don't
a
you
huge
stand up
chessboard?
and let him see how tall and huge you are and scary.
Uh-huh. Well, I am pretty tall, so...
Oh, are you taller than Cooper?
I don't
She's-
know.
I think
What's your
Cooper is
height?
the tallest.
Tall, I thought.
You
Hey guys, it
6
doesn't matter.
foot 2.
I'm the tallest
Oh,
here. I'm the tallest here at 3'3". I am super tall.
That's so
In your
tall.
dreams.
More like small and insignificant.
You're
Just the perfect size to punt.
Size
Our
doesn't
new members
mean
are mean to the old
everything.
members.
Never underestimate the power of the Scouts Code.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I pat on Lipso's head.
And who's your quiet friend over there? I tell Will.
Oh, the samurai. That is Kuha. He is,
Did you
Actually-
religious representative? You know this.
yeah, he's a bit of a nutcase. He believes in gods and shit.
Oh, shut it.
Severa laughs at that.
If he finds
Like
faith in
met
something,
one.
that's his problem.
But
Why you
there
say
is
this,
something
what
very
you
cool
see is,
about
uh,
him, though.
by
He
the
has
way,
a...
As you say this, hang on, wait. As you say this, oddly enough, there's a spirit just walking past, grabbing a drink, and then walking off again.
What the hell?
There's a fucking god. There's a god walking right into a bar, grabbing a drink, and then fucking off.
Yeah, that reminds me of the Earth God. Fuck these gods, man.
That
I
wouldn't
just
be
stay
wise.
silent for the moment. Going apeshit
You're in-
about this wouldn't be that great of an idea. In the
Yeah.
middle of an orc city.
Yeah, but hey,
Oh,
don't
no, that
judge
would be the
Kuha too...
best- no, that
don't
would be the
judge,
best idea to do.
Don't judge Kuha too hardly, though. He's got an awesome mount. It's called
Kishki.
Kishki. Yeah, she's awesome. I like her.
Kishki.
What was
Kishki, that sounds very foreign.
Well, have you taken a look at this guy? He points to Kuha. Check out how fucking weird he is.
You're right.
Says
Take it back.
you.
Very odd.
So yeah, you
Because-
finally met with your other representatives. Well done.
So yeah, how's about I get us all a round of drinks and we can talk a little bit more?
That would be a good start, knowing how far we've traveled.
Yeah,
Well-
alright then.
I had my own carriage, so didn't have to walk.
I have a mount, so I just rode.
I
Poor
don't know,
mount.
man. I think carriage
What do
beats
you mean,
mount.
poor mount?
Oh, by the way,
Well-
is your carriage still here, Savannah? Savara?
Yes.
How'd you pronounce
Severa.
your name, by the way? Severa, there we go. I keep thinking of League of Legends. Severa.
Yeah. Coincidentally, Shavana is her favorite character.
Mm-hmm.
I
Trivia.
think Savannah is my wife too. But yeah,
I'm a
Anyway.
dragon.
I love random trivia like
right.
that. That was awesome.
yes. That being said, yeah, so is your carriage still around or did they just drop you off and head back to your kingdom?
I'd say it would still be here.
Fair enough. So that
So
being
I'm so
said, as you pulled in, you would have seen a nice, ornate flipping carriage, even gold and everything. It's beautiful.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Because the dwarves, they throw gold around like it's nothing.
God damn it,
Pretty
I found
much.
gold again. Throw that shit away.
What this piece of goddammit.
And then they go like,
Just
Don't
yes,
because
touch my
something
carriage.
insubstantial.
we hit the jackpot. It's iron.
Iron means weapons. That means it's
Exactly.
more valuable than gold.
Yeah, too
Well,
bad this is
yeah.
not Minecraft. Gold would have been way better.
No, it couldn't have.
Severa looks nice and rich. Why doesn't she pay for the drinks?
Well, Wilfred offered, so
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
but look at him. He looks like a hobo.
Hey,
he offered.
a man would never let a lady pay for his drinks.
Very
That's
good.
just sexist. But if you're gonna offer, I'll have the mutton.
Well,
A drink.
since you don't approve of this sexism, Lipso, I'm not gonna pay you. I pay for your drink, so you know we can be square. You happy?
Gosh. There goes chivalry just out the door.
Are you gonna treat your wife like that?
She's not my wife. Wilfred trembles again in fear. Ugh.
I'm available though.
Ugh.
She wants you.
At this point, Wilfred just runs away and goes to the bar.
Wilford.
Right. So you're going up to the bar. That
Uh,
leaves Lipso and everybody. So what do you do? Like, who's going to go first? Totally up to you guys. Do you want to talk some more, or do you want to go up to the bar and order?
well, I'll just order, and in the meantime, they can keep talking.
For now,
Alright then.
my name
Well,
is
mind you get
Sophie.
me a beer as well. I can't really speak Orcish, so things might get a little awkward trying to converse with the
Sure.
barman.
Sure,
I
don't
don't
worry
think any
about
of
it,
us
man.
know Orcish other than
Yep, thanks.
Calypso.
I
thought
sit
it was-
down by the table.
Hey, what would Kishiki want? Is she fine with just water?
Want sake.
Oh yeah, totally. We should see if they have sake. Maybe they've got some good stuff here.
Goodness.
What the hell is sake?
I doubt they'd have that.
By the way, at this point, no, actually, I'm going to save that part. So carry on. So yeah, you head up to the bar. The barman is actually he's basically shirtless right now, and he's like picking up keg barrels and placing them up. It's not like the pumps that you have in, they have pumps instead of your normal, like, just pour you a glass.
Wow, this guy totally lifts.
Yeah, he lifts.
Shut
He's like,
up.
boss.
Wow, that must be. I speak in Orcish. Wow, you must be getting quite a good workout here every day.
I can't tell if he's hitting on the orc or something.
Looks like he's trying to.
Yeah. But yeah, the orc turns around and goes, thanks for... Oh.
Hey,
That's you.
yeah, I hear that a lot lately.
He, like, gets a towel and wipes his hand. He's like, what do you want?
I'd like. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beers. And do you have sake?
Yeah? Yeah, should
Give me
have it
one
somewhere.
vintage bottle.
Wow. I did not think they'd had it here.
I would
He,
not
like-
they had it here either.
Since it's an Eastern setting, they produce sake pretty much everywhere since it's such an easy to make thing. It's like making potatoes out of... No, vodka out of potatoes. Not the other way around. But yeah, the barman taps his fingers on the table and goes, money first.
Oh, that's a friendly greeting. How much?
No, I just mean show me your money first.
Show me your moves.
Wilfred sighs and takes out his money pouch.
Do you just place a few coins on the table, or...
No, I just show it to him. He still hasn't told me a price.
Let's say... 8 silver.
Alright then, that seems reasonable. Wilfred takes out exact cash and gives it to him.
He picks up the Abyssin coins, looks them over, it's of course got the queen's head on it. He lifts up to his teeth and bends it in his turf. He's like, yeah, that's good enough. And he just chucks it into the, like a small little bin. Not an actual bin, but it's like a money bin.
Hey, listen,
Yeah, he
have you ever
goes off to
thought?
start with.
Have you ever thought about installing dispensers in the bar? It's gonna make your workload a lot easier.
Phew, I ain't got enough money for that kind of stuff.
Well, it just so happens that I might be good with my hands, and I've actually seen a lot of taverns back in my kingdom that have those, so I know how to install and make them real cheap.
Sorry.
I'm just
You're really good with your
What
hands.
is he doing? He's like trying to get us killed.
He turns around and goes, what do you mean?
Well, You know, judging by your reaction earlier, you probably have a good idea of how everybody's treating us around town, so I was kinda hoping we could, you know, grease the wheels a little, a favor for a favor, and kind of get to know each other better, and work to improve our reputation around here. You being a barman
Whoa,
probably
I
know
don't
a lot
swing like
about
that,
the
man.
city. Whoa, dude, what the fuck?
Fucking knew it.
I was just thinking if someone knows a lot about what's going on in town, it would be a barman. So you know, I was
Well,
kind of
but
hoping you
Jesus,
can tell us some juicy details and stuff.
Kelnar is
Maybe.
wondering if he's really
If you're
trying to
good
haggle with the
customers.
orc.
But he's still looking at. He's like, I'll think about it. For now, get you your drinks.
Sure thing, yo.
I yelp from the table. Yo, Will, what's taking so long?
I'm a coming. Don't worry about it.
I'm a
It's like
coming.
these places down for
To
drinks.
me,
Actually,
Mario.
compared to Abyssin, where you have to get like bottles pre-chilled, these are already chilled straight from the pump.
Ooh.
So he puts them on the table and he puts the sake down, like a bottle down, and puts some little cups there. He's like, there you go.
Excuse me. One more question. How do you chill this liquid? The beers, I mean.
Magic barrels, mate.
Magic barrels?
Magic.
Aye. He's like, he taps the barrel and it actually shakes off a little bit of frost from it. He's like, yeah, gnomes are quite good with this stuff.
I'm gonna have to check that out later. Thanks, man. He grabs the drinks and heads back to the table. Hey guys, sorry to keep you waiting.
It's fine.
It's
What
fine.
did you do?
He got us
Your
beer.
wife's the jealous type, I see.
She's not my wife!
Yet.
Shut up.
I'm going to do a check for willpower in a moment for you.
Willpower, why?
For Will?
No, I mean for Will to stop himself from shouting out at you. No,
Oh.
no. So yeah, you've all got your drinks. And
Yep,
you know
got
that
drinks.
you've got
It'd be like.
anything you wish to talk about?
We got sake and beer, the best combination ever.
It'd be an episode.
Oh, right. Wilfred suddenly gets up. I forgot something. Be right back. He takes some sake outside for Shiki.
It's like an episode of Chowder. She's not my girlfriend.
You're trying to get the fox drunk. That being said, as soon as you open the door, the large fox, actually starts coming into the bar.
Oh no.
Is that
For the
okay?
moment,
Wilfred
doesn't
is
notice
puzzled.
me.
Kelnar looks over. What the hell's going on over there now?
Yeah, the large fox actually just attempted to go past you, Will, and get into a bar.
You should control your pet.
I'm
Wilfred is
far from
confused.
sure if it's okay for a large fox to trot around in an orcish bar. I have no clue
Very
about the
large
customs
people,
of this
I'm
area.
pretty sure they don't care.
Might become a skin pelt.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared about.
But yeah, it's a long-furred fox. But yeah, so since Will's not stopping her, the Shiki comes on in, shakes her fur from the rain, and lays down by the fire, which is
Oh.
actually just off to the corner.
Oh, it was raining outside.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Shiki. He goes to pet
Of
her and
course.
gives her the sake.
Is this a really large
Yeah.
bar then?
Oh, it's pretty. It's
made
a
for
pretty spacious
orcs.
thing. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, orcs are big people.
That's
Well, there
like-
are gnomes around
Is this a
too.
large bar? No.
Where's
Might
the
as well
kick
make it for
table
an
for the
orc.
gnomes?
Made for might and gremlins.
You actually notice that some of the chairs have little pillows that gnomes can sit on.
Like
Make sure
the
they're
one
the
I
right
was
height. Yeah.
He needs a high
But yeah,
chair.
Kashiki goes in. Of course, Will, you're getting some looks from the barman. This isn't normal, but
There's a fox. in
yeah,
my-
it's not exactly a horse. That's the huge thing here. It's not a horse, so it's like it's a big pet. Huh?
Why is
Well,
it
yeah.
in my bar?
Wilfred just
why
looks
is
to
this thing
him
in
and
the bar?
raises his hand. It's okay. It's very fluffy and cute.
The orcs,
I
the orc
I
stares
don't
at you for a
understand
moment and
how
then just
fluffy
gives a
and
slow
cute-
nod.
So yeah, Wilfred pets her one more time, gives her the sake, and leaves her to dry up, and returns to the table.
Yeah, and I'll keep an eye on her the entire time she's there, just to make sure that no orcs go harass her or anything. Then again, she'd probably bite the arms off of anyone who tried to do anything.
Severa sips her beer and is sad. Oh, this is pretty weak compared to what I'm used to.
Oh yeah,
Wilfred's
it's
back at the
You're
table,
from the
right?
Yep.
But you're from the
Yeah, he
Dwarven
is.
kingdoms. Everything's weak.
I don't know. We have pretty good ale.
No, I'm talking about everything except in the Dwarven kingdom is weak.
Got good iron.
Oh.
And me.
Ooh, sassy.
But yeah,
Too bad she's not into you.
Connor is back at the table.
Kelnar takes a sip of his beer, and he looks at Wilfred and asks, "So, why have you summoned the elves to help you?"
You were not given any details by your leaders?
No, they were quite vague about it. I would have thought this was another assassination mission.
Well,
Seems they don't trust you.
either way, considering you don't know the details, thank you again for coming. I would have thought that without knowing the details, not many would respond to a human's call for aid at such a time.
No, especially considering what your folk has done to my folk.
I'd appreciate it if we keep old grudges out of away from the table right now. Like you suggested, I'll explain a little bit more about why you're here, and I'm sure that we can get a better understanding of the situation and where our priorities should lie. We've received some word of trouble brewing in the northeast area of the world, the Desert Sea. If you're familiar with it, that's what my people call it, at least. From what we hear, the orcs have clashed with some kind of bandits or army. We're not exactly sure the scale of the problem we're dealing with. We are actually traveling towards... can we get back to the map, sorry, real quick? I forgot the
You
name.
got it on your handouts.
Wait, we do? Fuck.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's
My bad.
political.
We're
Well,
traveling...
if you open it or not.
We're currently traveling towards Everhorn, so we can learn firsthand of exactly what happened before we take any actions. But we're just preparing for a worst case scenario here. Hopefully it's nothing too big, but if it's something that could clash with the Orc and Gnome Kingdom, then we should probably be very cautious with what we're dealing with. As such, we were kind of assembled to investigate. Yeah, that's about it right now, unfortunately. I mean, I wish I could give you more details, but I myself don't have much to go on right now.
I heard there was a strange tower in the Desert Sea. Was there not?
I cannot confirm those rumors.
Well, then it's good enough for me to join.
Luckily, we have a tank with us that had some more insight, since you know they live pretty far up and they are bordering with the Desert Sea, so they have told us about a large number of troops moving through the Desert Sea, some that don't belong to the Orcish Kingdom, and since they're closest, I find it hard to believe that some kind of a massive army would be gathering there.
Do tell.
A massive army would definitely draw attention.
Exactly. Plus, considering how inhospitable the area is, I'm honestly surprised there's anything out there at all. I don't think any creatures even live there.
That's true.
Which makes
never know.
which makes it even more suspicious
What
of
about
what
the
the
sand
orcs spot.
sharks?
Sand sharks?
Yeah, the sand sharks.
I've never heard of such a creature.
And the
Same.
sand
Never have I.
webs. And the sand fish.
You know, he's probably joking about since he lives near the sea, so he just suspects since it's a sea.
Yeah, he.
Or desert
Yeah,
sea.
Lipso has
And I'm
sand
going
in
like,
his
the
head.
sand sharks. Ooh, you gotta watch out for them.
Lipso, did you drink something strange again?
Nah, he just has sand in his head.
You've got sand in your head.
Well, maybe there's something hidden in the desert sea. You never know.
Like
Well-
whales.
That's why we're going there. We might as well find out firsthand. Honestly, I'm a bit skeptical about what we're gonna find, but you never know. Where there's smoke, there's fire, so we better make
Sand
sure
shark.
just in case. And this is actually a very good opportunity for all the races to kind of come together at such a time, because over the last 200 years we've barely had any contacts, not to mention commerce between each other. Well, not with the human kingdoms at least, and I was kind of hoping that we could put old rivalries behind us and kind of look towards the future. We gotta start somewhere, right? He shrugs.
I'm gonna guess we're gonna run into sand shark.
So yeah, since he was talking about the area earlier, he kind of pulls out the map so everybody can see it. So yeah, this is a borrowed map, in case you're wondering. He quickly says that as a way to save himself from what it's written near the Dwarven Kingdom. Yeah, so I didn't
She's
make this
not
map,
a
I just wanna
dwarf.
say that.
What was
So
that,
yeah, he
Lipso?
presents to you.
She's
he
not a
opens the map-
dwarf.
Yeah, but she's
Doesn't
still
mean I can't
revised the
revise them.
entire kingdom. But
No.
yeah,
It doesn't
She-
mean you can't
wait
do
a
that.
minute.
But it
Hang
doesn't
on.
mean
Lipso, I'm trying to explain something. But yeah, as he opens the map, it's blank for a moment until it looks like the ink has been burned in from the center outwards. And it presents you the map you see in front of you now.
What a nice map.
Sorry to interrupt this
Oh,
moment,
and
but
by
we
the
should
way-
take a break. It's been over an hour.
By the way, you guys have not ever seen a map of the entire world. You've seen underground maps and stuff of your own kingdoms, but a map of the entire continent is rare.
that's
Because,
what
of course,
we're seeing right now.
all maps were
Seeing-
lost when the humans.
Where'd
So
you get your
basically,
hands
this is
on this
not a
map?
complete.
I got it, a bum basically gave it to me, so...
Sounds highly unlikely.
No,
Exactly.
trust me, it was a bum.
It's a deity.
It was a bum deity.
A deity.
He lives over here. He points to the temple where they first gathered. That's where we initially gathered. I
thought you
honestly
didn't-
was, I honestly was a little disheartened to see how little people came, but I guess it's not surprising considering our pasts and all that.
I thought you didn't believe in deities.
I don't. He's a bum.
I see. I
That's
see.
not exactly how you're supposed to talk about them.
He's a bum.
Kuha, I know you're religious and all that, but did you see him?
I did.
He's a bum.
You're a bum. And you have a horrible aim. You hit me with your damn fire bombs.
Oh wait.
Here we go. Humans.
I feel so alone. So alone. Oh, everyone's attacking
Try
me.
being
Why?
Lipso for a moment.
Wait, what?
But,
I know, poor Lipso
yeah.
has to deal with you trying to cheat on him.
Huh.
My name is Sophie.
I thought it was
Right.
Lipso.
Well, for now, it's Sophie.
Yeah, he's still disguised as a girl.
Thought so.
so yeah,
Anyway, it's getting kind of late. Maybe we should. I wonder if we can stay in this inn. The bartender might be willing to cut us a deal, even though he doesn't seem
By
to
the
like
way-
our presence much.
By the way, Kuha, you actually see the bartender over by Kishki. He's actually poking the fire a little. And he's looking down at the fox now and again.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Maybe he wants to eat it.
Or
Yeah, I get up and slowly walk over to the bartender and ask him if there's a problem.
He's surprised to see that. And he goes, huh? No, there's no problem, human.
He wants to pet it so bad.
He wants to stroke that fox.
So she's
Right.
like, he puts the poker back. He goes, yeah. Anyway, where did you find such a creature? Like he obviously knows it's yours since you came over.
Mm. Well, it one day just basically I found it on the stairs of my shrine that I was guarding that day, and it was heavily injured. I took care of it and basically became friends with it soon after.
I see. It's a fine creature.
There's multiple of them in the forests. Find these.
Is she?
and no-
Is it safe?
Yeah, she's safe. She doesn't bite anyone that doesn't poke her too much.
Yeah, just so I'm clear, but he used the fire poker on the fire, not the fox.
Yeah.
Just so I'm completely clear.
that's what I was
Because I avoided
like,
it.
but he's just poking the fire.
Yeah, and he goes, he's looking to it and he's like, can I?
Touch it.
Yeah, that's what she was implying. He goes down close and of course Kishi doesn't give a fuck. And she just lets him pet her and stuff, and you just see a happy smile go on his face.
Yeah, that's a. I just awkwardly
There's large
slowly
orcs.
turn and walk away because a orc going so cutie cute on a fox like that is a bit of a weird
Hey,
sight.
everyone has their likes.
At that point, Wilfred is like, yeah, we're gonna have rooms here tonight, no problem.
Yep. Kishki takes care of it.
Sounds wrong.
Oh, the mental images.
One day Kishki will just eat Lipso.
Hopefully.
Then she'll become truly the best character.
I think so. And then I'll start role playing as Kishki.
So yeah, are you guys gonna sleep here tonight, or are you gonna do anything beforehand?
Depending, what time is it?
I would say it's definitely past sundown. It's around about, let's say, 10ish.
No, it's getting late then.
Yeah, I
Uh,
would say we should go to bed.
I turn to the
Yeah.
new companions and I'm like, have you guys spent a lot of time in Lumagoth while waiting for us?
No, we only got here yesterday.
Yes.
Alright, so you haven't had a chance to explore and meet many of the locals.
I don't think they would be too fond of us anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess.
Someone with 18 intelligence, you really don't look towards the one that traveled in Lumagoth.
Yeah, but since you have to hide yourself, I honestly,
That
the
doesn't mean I
less
don't know where to go.
the less I know, the better. Because if I'm in a trial and I have to like be a witness or something, I don't want to know anything about you.
Good job, good job.
You should be thanking me.
Who is this
Wilfred.
guy?
Wilfred seems a little disappointed that it's so late and probably a bad idea to explore the city right now, and he's like, okay, I guess we should turn in for the night. It's been a long day anyway.
Well, you can just explore in the morning.
Yeah, that's always an option.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have some time while we buy some provisions and such.
Orcs aren't morning people.
Plus, I take it we're still gonna need to meet their shaman and chieftain if we wanna leave the city, so...
Yes.
Do you even know who the shaman is, or the chieftain is?
Wilfred shrugs. No clue!
Absolutely no idea.
Lipso, any ideas?
Does Lipso know?
I don't know, does he?
Asking the GM.
Oh, does
Well,
Lipso know?
I mean,
Yeah.
I've traveled all across
What?
the gnome and orc kingdoms
Yeah, what exactly did you want to know? Like, exactly.
about the chieftain and the shaman.
At least, like, who they are.
Oh, who they are? 1 second. I've actually... Well, you know the shaman at least. The chieftain is Roak. And he's one of a warrior chieftain. That's about what you know about him. Don't think you would ever been brought before him properly.
No.
And then there's
Wait.
Runyak the Scarred as the shaman. That's basically what you would know.
I hope I've
Okay.
been brought before the chieftain. How did I live? All I know is that there's no such thing as a morning orc.
Anyway, Wilfred claps his hands together. I guess we should retire for the night. Have you guys
Yeah,
thought about
let's
hiring a room yet?
Fire.
We've already secured our room, Severa and I.
Oh. Oh, okay. Wilfred seems a little disappointed. He probably wanted a room with her. I guess
Oh.
we'll just get a room for ourselves then.
I'll room with you, Will.
No,
Why not?
because no.
I tell Lipso, try harder.
Stop that.
I think that would be a great idea. It would keep Lipso away
the
from me
way-
at least.
If Lipso wasn't Lipso, could Will ever be attracted to Lipso?
No.
No.
Are we
Actually,
sure?
maybe. Actually, maybe.
That's
okay,
all that
maybe.
matters. I get a +1 against bluff and diplomacy on you.
It's tits or get the fuck out with Will.
Pretty much.
But yeah. So, you guys are gonna ask for a room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
I go
bartender's
to I go
back
to the
behind the bar,
bartender and
so-
I'm like, yeah, you see that guy? The guy that let you pet the cool fox? We're with him. Can we have a room?
Not for free.
Nice one.
He looks for a moment and he goes, your gold's fine, I guess. Here. And he reaches up and pulls down what looks like a small tapestry. It's got services on it. You got like
Ooh.
cold bath, hot bath, public bath. You got
Oh.
your companion. Is in stay. In other words, it's for the inn. It's 2 gold per night.
Hmm. Can you tell me about the public bath? What's that like? Is it a mixed bath?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Yeah. Why?
Right. I'm gonna need that.
Okay.
Someone kill him.
Someone
Alright
wants to
then.
see
That's
some...
gonna be.
For 2 people.
It's gonna be a gold. Well, that's gonna be 2 gold then.
Right, so
That's
2
2
for the
gold per
room and
room.
2 for the bath. Is that right?
Yeah, but it's only 2 people rooms out of
Oh, so we're gonna need 2 rooms then. So that's 6 gold in total, right?
Right, we also do laundry.
Actually, yeah, that's probably a good idea. We've been traveling
That's
for a
only 1
while.
silver, mate.
Alright then. That's cool, that's cool.
Meanwhile,
Right,
as I
fair
hear,
enough.
hear them talk about a mixed bath, I can't help but to note that Will apparently wants to see some naked orc women.
I know,
Well-
right?
It's it's adventuring, fascination. He wants to learn all about the people, so
Yeah, right.
Like, everyone's in.
Yeah, as he... So yeah, he actually leans down, he's like holding his leg a moment because he can't get properly down on it, and he picks up a key and he puts it on the thing, and he's like, right, that's for the public bath. Hang on a minute. And here's the 2 room keys.
could I,
Gold.
if I roll my heal, can I take an educated guess about why he did that with his leg? Does he have some kind of problem with it or something?
You could, just by looking if you want.
Yeah, definitely wanna see what's the matter with him.
Roll.
Just a sec, real quick. Oh, that's lame. Ah, whatever. Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
You make it. Yeah, you can tell that it looks like he's got, what was it? Convulsiosis or something. It means his knee seized up. It looks like from an old injury and stuff, and the scar tissue stopping him from moving that much. Yeah.
Is it something that can be healed, or is that permanent?
Maybe it has something to do with the
Well,
arrow.
it can be healed, though. It seems you couldn't tell if it was recent or not. But it would need magic healing,
Mhm.
I don't have lay on hands.
surgery.
Boy, it's a good thing an alchemist can make.
Oh well, I'm not a very experienced surgeon yet, so
Can
that would be a
make
big risk
magic.
anyway. Meh, I'm just
Magic.
gonna stay quiet about it. I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Fair enough.
Maybe one day. I'll keep, since I have a journal for situations like this, I'll just write down that the bartender could use some help if I become a better surgeon.
Fair enough, fair enough. So yeah, you got your keys, you hand over 6 gold? Oh,
Yes.
6 gold and 1 silver.
Yes, just a sec, I'm writing it all down. The next thing Wilfred does is head back to the table and says to Severa, "Good news, they have a bath here, so we can use that." And
Very good.
And he hands her one of the 2 tickets. I take it they have tickets for something. Here you go. And he hands it over to her.
Severa accepts it. But
Uh,
what about the others?
They can pay for their own bath. He just waves it off with a hand and is like, gives Lipso and Kucha both a room key. Here you go, guys. If you wanna go upstairs and rest now.
He
They
takes
have-
a key and look upstairs like I have some prayers to attend to anyway, so I might as well go already.
Yeah, good luck with that, weirdo. He mutters the last part.
I take a good scowl at him.
They have separate baths, right?
Sure, why not? Let's go see.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I walk upstairs up to my room and walk inside to do my things.
Your
In
thing.
peace.
What does that mean?
So, Lipso and... Connor?
So,
Scott?
Scoot.
Oh, sorry, what?
Ah, yeah, I was going to say, what do you do?
Oh,
Did
I
you
just
pretend
nudged
you were-
Severa. Yeah, I just nudged Severa before I go, and we're supposed to trust our lives with this guy.
I know, right?
And then I shake my head and head upstairs to my room.
So you've got your
So-
own private one room. So yeah, go on.
No, it's actually shared with Severa.
Ah, okay.
who gets
And
the
by
room?
shared, I mean Severa takes the inside and I take the outside the door. Because she is a bitch
Basically.
like that.
Guilty.
So,
I'll at least give you a blanket.
Oh, thank you,
Oh, how kind.
mistress.
Don't worry, when Wilfred comes back and sees you, he's probably gonna let you in his room.
but why not
Uh-huh.
Lipso?
No, I think I'm
Fuck
good.
Lipso.
He gave you a key, Lipso.
Oh, I thought you didn't care.
I gave you a key so you don't have to be in my room.
Fine. I go up to my room, take off all the disguise, put it back in my backpack.
Gotta get that makeup off.
I
He's
didn't
got
have
to take
to
off
get
his little fake eyelashes.
that. Who says they were fake?
Whoa now.
He's just got naturally ugly eyelashes.
He's got the eyes of a Disney princess.
Eye flutter. Wink, 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 wink.
So,
Yeah.
where's this
Hang on, I want
bath?
to know. Before we start, I want to know something. How did you hide your mustache?
I shaved it.
You don't look to
Really?
have a mustache.
He's just gonna paint it on later.
Hey. I have a shaving kit, so.
Poor mustache. Yeah, carry on, because
How did you do your mustache? I shaved it.
He'll use Rogaine on
yeah, so
it.
there, you can carry on now. Sorry, I was interrupting you.
It's, it's alright. Severa walks up to the bartender and asks, "So, where's this supposed bath I've heard about?"
the bartender goes, "It's just right through there, love.
Is it
Seems
separate
much more funny of
or
you."
shared?
Wilfred does that motion where he cuts his throat so he silences himself and doesn't say nothing behind her back.
Do diplomacy.
Intimidate check, actually.
Intimidate.
Don't ruin
I
it.
kind of own you at that.
Well, actually, I don't think it's gonna matter since either of those I have nothing in, so it's +1 either way.
Do it anyway.
Nice.
Ooh.
He's an orc, though.
Yeah, he goes,
Yeah.
"It's a bath, love. It's not my real thing. I just gave out the keys."
Wilfred smiles and gives him a thumbs up.
Severa sighs heavily. Great.
Severa
Severa
only
turns
suspects.
around. Well, I suspect. Well, Severa turns around to Wilfred. If you try anything human, I won't hesitate to hurt you.
Don't worry, that's not my thing. I'm not forceful. Stop laughing. You're not there.
I got pretty good ears, so I can kind of hear what's going on.
You're hearing from all the way up there.
You better roll your perception.
How about this? We take separate baths.
But, that's not very efficient.
Oh my god.
I'd say it's efficient.
No, it's not.
Less distractions.
That's okay, I don't mind distractions. I train my mind like that.
Well, I do, so.
Wilfred tries to think of something real quick. You can see the gears turning, but nothing's coming up. Okay, I guess.
By the
Kinda
way,
gives
by this
up.
point, Barman's left.
Uh,
He's gone back to put up best for kicks.
It's really cold outside and I was just in the rain, so, you know. It would be great if I could get in the bath as soon as possible, so come on!
Uh-huh.
Oh, he seems disappointed again.
Why don't you go first?
Nah, that's okay, a man can
Since
go
you need
before a
it
lady.
so badly.
A man can go before a lady, that's not right.
Are you sure? I don't really need a bath.
Light myself on fire.
I
Alright then, go
insist.
ahead if you wanna be out there without someone you can trust, surrounded by orcs or something. Are you sure?
I don't think she.
Just how I like it.
Oh, snap.
Well, damn.